enter into Brooklyn Park and enter into that leadership position. So I'm actually getting sworn in on January 9th is the day I get sworn in. So as we enter into it, we know that we have to take a different approach. In Brooklyn Park, we're dealing with some of the issues that our community is dealing with. And I think folks know we've been dealing with some violence and some things that we may not have been accustomed to in the past. And so I think the work that AMWAG is doing is going to be extremely important because once it gets to the police, once it gets to the court system, it's already too late, right? And we've used that approach in the past. We can't use that approach where we say, well, we're just going to depend on our law enforcement, right? So we know that when you have an organization, AMWAG, that understands the culture, that understands the nuance, that understands ultimately what the community wants to do and where they want to go, you have to invest in that, right? So as mayor of Brooklyn Park, I realize how extremely, incredibly important AMWAG is as a partner, right? And that we need to do everything we can to support you in this work and helping you scale this work up. Not just in my city of Brooklyn Park, because I think we know that in Brooklyn Park, we're related to folks in Brooklyn Center, we're related to folks in Coon Rapids and Plymouth and Maple Grove. So we have to make sure that we increase that footprint for AMWAG as much as possible so that our community is united. Because like I said, we've been doing it the wrong way for quite some time in this country, where we just say it's up to law enforcement. We know that as a community, if we have the resources and we understand, we can get ahead of the issue long before it happens. So I want to thank y'all so much for the work you're doing. Count me as a friend, count me as a partner. I want to thank y'all for having me to your homes and supporting me. I very much appreciate it. And I want to say thank you to the community for your support as well in Brooklyn Park. I got the texts, I got the emails. I know that many of you guys supported me out there, so I very much appreciate all of your support. Then I want to again let you know you're welcome to come out to the swearing in on January 9th, and they're going to have a big party at the Edinburgh Golf Course. You got to remember, this is Brooklyn Park's first black mayor, right? So we say black mayor, right? We say black mayor, that includes all of us in this room, right? So I win, you win, I win. That's how it works, going forward, right? So y'all are invited to the party we're having on January 13th at the Edinburgh Golf Course. And you're going to see a little bit of a different feel than what you've seen in Brooklyn Park, because we're going to very much celebrate our culture and the diversity we have in Brooklyn Park. So thank you for having me to this event. I very much appreciate it. I appreciate the work you're doing. And like I said, it is extremely important to me that y'all get the resources to continue this work and to do more of this work. And then we also want to hear your input in terms of how we deal with some of the issues that we're dealing with in Brooklyn Park.